Yo, hey Justin. Yo. Botanical garden, I'm guessing. No, I'm making a coloring book. Not a garden, but of like specific flowers. Like, I'm gonna actually publish a coloring book. And this is one of the flowers. This is called a desert flame. I've been doing this for the last couple of days. Do you want me to show you the flowers that I've outlined so far? Like, this is all gonna go into a book. You're working on JoJo art, hell yeah. Okay, so I started off with this flower. This is called a Banksia. And then the next flower that I did was a this is called a Billy Button. Funny name. And then they started to like look really good. This is a blue Leschnotlia. And then this is a Baronia. And then the last one that I did, or did I do two more? I did two more somewhere. Yes, so this one is a bottle brush. And this one is a Cookdown Orchid. I have 30 flowers drafted, and I've only done 6 of them so far. I'm working on the 7th today. How's your JoJo art going? You're having a good day so far? Wonderful! That is great! Also, yes, hello Nemo. Trying to figure out how to do part 5. Alright. You got this, I believe in you. Go Justin, go. How are you all doing? I'm okay. I'm good. Really? Was that the loo for fashion? Hell yeah. Rhymes like Gucci. That's a big name. What? Talking about drawing you burnt your first possum skin? That sounds scary. What are you inscribing it with? What patterns are you drawing on it? That's what I meant to ask. Sorry, I'm just not in it today, you know? So, yeah, what patterns are you drawing? Ah, okay. How do you feel about anime with gross humor? Meaning? Define gross humor. Give me an example. Do something gross to just get laughs. I don't think I've ever consumed any anime like that, honestly. So I can't really have thoughts on it. thinking about it, the JoJo universe would wreck the Avatar universe. What, Avatar: The Last Airbender? I've never watched JoJo, so I don't know. Possibly. Why do you think that? What's special about the JoJo universe? Mic dropped. Hello, how are ya? Thanks for popping in. Oh, is this a raid? Hello, thank you so much for the raid, Gigi. I also got to raid again. Oh, you didn't have to raid me. Hello, Gigi, how are you? How'd the rest of your stream go? He's locked in, chat. Nah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to draw these. Cause like, I'm making these too spiky. Cause they're not really supposed to be that spiky. They're mostly supposed to look fluffy. I'm making them look spiky. So I'm trying to think like the outer layer should be rounded, whereas the inner layers should be spiky. I think that actually does look so much more like a desert flame compared to every other one of these. Yeah, I think this one is the best one so far. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, for the people who are just joining, if you just came in on that raid, my name is Aurelius, and I am on a journey of creating an art book. And it's to do with flowers. And this is, at the moment, this is my 7th flower that I'm drawing. And this flower is called the Desert Flame. I'm making flowers that are native to Australia. And, yeah. This, like, honestly, this has been a journey so far, because I didn't think it would take me so long to draw these flowers. Like, I've been taking a very long time drawing these flowers. This is the rest of them, that's how I'm gonna do them. Yes, Avatar: The Last Airbender. They can't see Stan's full moon pretty much affects the elemental abilities and all the other abilities. All the other abilities Stans could counter any bender. Most of the higher tier of stand abilities based on VCR functions and time, nobody in the Avatar universe can counter that. Explain how any of that works, because I have no idea what any of that means. How's Charlie? After that embarrassingly bad answer that he gave. Sorry, what? I'm asking how Charlie is after that bad answer. Has he recovered? Okay, stands usually have random abilities, but they're usually psychic abilities. Ghosts that stand behind you, a normal person can't see it. The abilities are specific to the user. I mean, the benders in Avatar: The Last Airbender, they technically get their abilities from a spirit and they're self-honed. Are you saying that that the benders in Avatar: The Last Airbender wouldn't be able to take on JoJo's universe because they have that additional power behind them or something? Or is this purely about countering? Whatever a bender does can be countered. I love how my Streamlabs bot doesn't work anymore. Okay. Alright, Justin, so are these mental and spiritual abilities? Or are these just as physical as mental and spiritual? Because a large part of bending is spiritual. It is spiritual power. So I would honestly argue maybe someone by the likes of, like, let's say the Avatar. Imagine one of the avatars can use astral projection, such as what Korra did, and as well as bloodbend. Would there be a counter for that? Yes, this is much more flame. This is much more desert flame compared to these ones. Got it, so that's how you draw a desert flame. Some styles can damage you physically, but most of them have random effects that can just mess you up, but it is based on the user whether they can use them or not. So are you saying... Okay, how much is it based on luck then? Because if it's random, benders usually have their entire lives to have control of their abilities. If it's random, I wouldn't imagine that they would have control over a lot of the abilities, and it can go just as wrong for JoJo's universe. Am I thinking about it the wrong way? Like, wouldn't there be a skill-based aspect to it as well? It's based on their personality as well. Okay, so let's say it like this, yeah? Does JoJo have like a group of main characters, like a team? Most people, when they get their stand, they adapt very quickly to it. That's just an assumption. I mean, if you look at Avatar Aang and Avatar Korra, they also were pretty quick to adapt into their bendings as well. Usually aside from one bending style, but yeah. You can mentally evolve with your stand as well. You can say the same thing about bending. It's your mentality that will help you have like different types of bending and master different types of things as well. Like for example, redirecting lightning for fire bending is derived from water bending styles, and that's by all means an evolution of how you use the martial art. We'll get a stand arrow. Okay. I mean, I have no choice but to believe you. I've got no choice but to believe you. But yeah, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. No, Justin, answer this question for me just real quick. In JoJo, because I don't watch it, is there like a set of main characters, or is there like a team or something, like a group of characters at all? Animals can use them too. Same as the Avatar Last Airbender universe. Most of the bending types are learned by animals. The only one that's not is water bending. Stan's one of the most popular power systems JoJo has, but not the only one. Okay. Then I got phased out by part 3 because the plot made it irrelevant. Ugh, plot. Don't you just love that? Alright, brother, I'm gonna hit the pillow. Easy streaming. Get some rest. Stay legendary, chat. Thanks for popping in, Minecraft. I really appreciate it. You have a great rest of your night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Don't let the bedbugs bite, mate. Good night. Jojo does the switching protagonist thing too. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This one up here looks the most like a Desert Flame, and I understand why. It's because I didn't go overboard on the spikes. Just keep it plain and simple. Yes, that's the way to go. I'm gonna add a leaf to this one. You draw so beautifully and sexy, bruv. Who, me? Stop, no, you. Thank you. Yes, that works. There are alternate universes too. Bro, this is... I need to get into the show. I've only like ever watched the first episode and I never even got that far into the first episode. That guitar part of this track is so sexy. Listen to it. Hold on. There's gonna be a guitar part now. Did I skip the guitar part? Oh no. I did. Got it, Justin. Who's Matt Mercer? Where would I know Matt Mercer from? Yes, this works. No, I don't know Critical Role. Vox Machina. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. I don't really watch that much anime, dude. You can probably name every popular anime, and I've never watched most of them. I've only ever watched them partially. Not enough to remember anything. Maybe just the name of the main character. But I'm guessing Matt Mercer is from those animes. And D&D. D&D? Dungeons and Dragons? Nailed it. Oh, that's something that I know. Oh, that's sick. He's the photographer in Miraculous. Who? Matt Mercer? The photographer? Who the hell is the photographer? The photographer? I have no idea who the photographer is. I haven't watched Miraculous in a hot second. Yes, wonderful. Right, he's had a lot of jobs then. Oh my god. This dude's famous. I genuinely don't remember this character. I have to catch up on so much pop culture shit. I don't watch anything. The last thing that I was watching was... What was the last thing that I was watching? I don't even remember what the last thing I was watching was. I feel like lately all I've been doing is just watching sports. Hey Zez, how are ya? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, this is the Desert Flame. How did you know? From the huge ass pinned message. Yep, that's right. Desert Flame. This is a flower that I've actually never seen in real life. Miraculous Ladybug. Ooh, haven't watched that. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm completely out of the loop. Do you remember the cameraman? Because I don't. Lucette, it's too early. Go to sleep. You know, I literally, I literally asked this before I started my stream. I'm like, do I want to go to sleep, or do I want to do like 1 or 2 flowers and then go to sleep? And then I decided on doing 1 or 2 flowers and then go to sleep. Good morning, Lucette. You see, like, the longer I look at this, the worse it looks to me. Like, it's what I wanted it to be, but at the same time, when I look at it, I'm like, it doesn't look that good. I feel like it's very similar to, like, how the Billy button came out. Like, it's what I want it to be, but I feel like it doesn't look good. I'll get the line work right later, but yeah. One or 2 flowers or 9 hours later. I'm not going to stream for 9 hours because I don't think the next 2 flowers that I have to draw is actually going to take me that long. Because it's just like a whole bunch of fucking petals, you know? But like, with this one, I knew this one was going to take me a while because it's unique as fuck, you know? What does it look like in real life? Hold on. I'm saving it, 1 sec. I wonder if I can... So this is what I have so far. Can I put this here? No, I didn't think so. Okay, I'll put it through OBS. Okay, so in real life, it looks like this. I just mentioned this earlier. This is actually a flower that I've never seen in real life. It's native to Northern Territory and South Australia, but like that doesn't really say a lot because it's native to the desert. It's native to the outback. And as much as I am Australian, I've never actually been to the outback. Thought it'd be bigger. In real life, any flower that's like circular or that's a sphere, that's a globe shape, it's always going to be really small. Yeah. It's just when I draw it, I have to make it like this because this is for a coloring book, you know? This would look much better as a sketch. The bush isn't the outback. I've been picturing you. What? No, the outback is the desert. The bush is like Greenland. I mean, there is bushes in the outback. I'm not gonna say there isn't. But like the outback is typically the desert, you know, the big Australian red desert. And it is very far away from me. Like I said, I've never been to the Australian desert, even though 80% of this country is a desert. The Black-Eyed Susan! Oh my god, I love that flower. My state's flower is the Waratah. Not that you'll give a fuck about my state, but yeah. I don't know, your Australian terminology, okay, I wasn't born in that country. I'm literally teaching you. I'm literally teaching you. So the vast majority of Australia, which is basically all of the center of Australia, is all the desert, yeah? It's called the Outback. That's what we call it, the Outback. The desert part of Australia is the Outback, and it practically reaches into every state in Australia. See, based on the name Desert Flame, and your drawing, my brain thought that it be a glorious bright orange lion mane shaped flower. Well, it is. I mean, you didn't think wrong. You didn't think completely wrong. It is. It's got a mane. You can see that. The petals are like the mane, and yeah, it's a globe shape, but it's still like what you described. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, I was talking about... So the vast majority of Australia is a desert. Yeah, like the middle 85% of Australia is a desert. Around the coast is where the temperate areas are, where you'll find our rainforests, our bushlands, our cities, and all of that stuff, yeah? I live on the outskirts of Sydney, and the outskirts of Sydney... Like, we ourselves don't really consider it the bush, but when anyone from outside, when anyone from inner city comes out here, they call it the bush. Yeah? But where I work is definitely the bush. where I work is definitely the bush. But yeah, but you got that terminology kind of wrong, I guess. So now you know the outback means the desert. The Australian outback is massive. It goes into every state in one way. It goes into every state one way or another. I might go into one of the desert cities sometime next year. There's a place called Broken Hill. There's a place called Broken Hill that's like just like at the start of the outback. I want to go there for reasons. No. Outback Steakhouse is very not Aussie. It's an American's idea of Australia, and like if you ask any Australian about Outback Steakhouse, our answer is always meh. Like, I've been there once. Would I go back? Probably not. Like, legit. I'm not even joking. I've been there once. Am I ever gonna go back? I don't really think so. Am I gonna say the food was bad? Nah. But, like, we can do better. I wonder if there's an Outback Steakhouse in the actual Outback. I'm gonna ask you guys, does this look bad? Or is it just me? I'm honestly really not focused today. I've eaten kangaroo meat before. It's not bad. I'd eat it again. They told me there is a location of Outback Steakhouse in Australia. Oh, there are plenty of Outback Steakhouses here. I live close to one. They're in a lot of places. But none in the actual Outback. You know what? Fair enough. There's nothing out there, honestly. I wouldn't expect them to expand out there. That would have been poetic. Yeah, Lisette, so like, the reason I'm doing it like this is honestly simply because it's going to be a coloring book. That's it. I also thought about like trying to do some top views, but I'm doing it like this just because it's a coloring book. Should I be going a different method? Should I be trying to do it in a different style? Please describe the taste. I don't really remember that much, but it tasted. I can't explain it. It tastes like your typical red meat, but like it feels really lean in your mouth and when you swallow it and all that. I'm not gonna be honest, I kinda miss Clarissa. Clarissa's been giving me like good tips and like all that for these flowers. I'm gonna be honest as well, I think it's the brush size that's throwing me off. I think the brush is too big. I wonder if the stem had a more perspective view, if that makes sense. Like, the stem's getting smaller because it's... Are you telling me to make them smaller because they're starting to go further away? Is that what you're telling me to do? I mean, I can do that. I can definitely do that, but then there's not really going to be much space for coloring. That's why most of it just seems like it's on the same plane. Like I said, I'm trying to keep in mind that this is for a coloring book, because there's a few things that I would do differently if it wasn't. And one of the reasons I'm doing it like that is because the brush size. I just said it. I feel like the brush size is too big. Like, I might have to redo this entire piece, but with a smaller brush size. So, like, I'm not crazy. This looks bad. Oh my god, Lisette. I'll tell you during your stream. I'm gonna redo this, but like, cause like I think I got the overall like feel of it. Definitely. I wanted to tell you two things that happened today. I'll send you a picture of one of those. My tutoring kid came to... Did I already send you a picture? My tutoring kid, he came over, and Giovanna decided to join our session. Have I already sent? Yes, I did. It's on Insta. Go look. Giovanna's like literally paying attention to the lesson. He was literally just sitting there on the table listening to me. I'm gonna do it with a smaller brush. Let's see how that goes. That might work. I think Giovanna's starting to like that kid as well. Like, whenever he comes around, Giovanna's always, like, watching him and then purring and stuff. Like, I think he's warming up to the kid. You wanna know what's funny? There's only a 1 year difference between that kid and Giovanna. And I think it's just hilarious. The other one, I wasn't ready for this. You know those charity workers that are like in shopping malls and like by the streets sometimes and all that? You're gonna love her name. But, you know those charity workers, yeah? Bro, this brush size change is making all the difference. Jacob, hello, how are ya? What about them? Okay, so today... There's a cat stand user? Hell yeah. Okay, so today, one of those charity workers successfully stopped me. One of those charity workers successfully stopped me. Like, I walked past her one time, and then on the way back, I'm like, you know what? I made eye contact with her. I'll talk. Yeah. So she successfully stopped me, and then, like, obviously, how's Giovanna? Giovanna's great. Giovanna's great. I was just talking about Giovanna. No, so I stopped and I started talking to her, yeah? And then, so, like, I'm talking to her, and then she's obviously selling me a product. This was for the Paralympics. This was for the Australian Paralympics organization, and I didn't know that they need a charity work to actually fucking compete and get stuff and all that. But anyway, so she was working for the Australian Paralympics organization, and she stopped me, and then obviously, like, she's being all nice and everything. She's trying to tell me about their products and all that, but you want to know what I was not ready for? I was not ready for. She started using pickup lines on me. she started using pickup lines on me, and fuck, they were actually kind of smooth. Yeah. But it caught me so off guard. When she used the first one, I was shook, and then I just started cracking the fuck up. Like, so this is what happened, yeah? So she was showing me a chart saying, okay, these are the price ranges and all that. You can go all the way up to like $25,000 if you want to pay that, but obviously I'm not going to be asking anyone for that. So we can keep going down tiers. I'm not going to ask for anything within the thousands. So let's go down to where us normal people can afford can afford these raffles, yeah? Yeah, she started saying that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, tell me what you got. And then she started saying, okay, so for all of these ones down here, these come with a guaranteed movie tickets. So if you get any of these, you will be getting some movie tickets. And then in my mind, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's great. And then she's like, but there is a catch. And then I'm like, okay, what's the catch? Like, I thought this was gonna be something bad. Like, she looked dead serious. Like, she's like looking down. She's like, okay, but there is gonna be a catch though. I'm like, okay, what's the catch? She said the catch is if you buy any of these, you also have to buy me a coffee. And then I just looked at her. I'm like, what? Like, I was like, what? Like, my eyes wide open, and then I started cracking the fuck up. I was not ready for that. And then she instantly began to apologize. She instantly began to apologize. She's like that. That usually works very well on some of the older people that stop. They love that joke. And then I'm like, that caught me so off guard. I was not expecting that. I thought you were gonna say something bad. And then, and then she's like, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Can I keep talking about this now? Yeah. And then like in the middle of it, she boom chicka wow. I was not ready for that part, yeah? And then the next line, I forgot how she delivered it, but it was about my postcode and it was when I was paying, yeah? So she used another 2 pickup lines on me. I don't know if these count as pickup lines, but they were very flirty, yeah? So after she... first she got my name, yep. By the way, her name's Lauren. Her name's Lauren. So she got my name. I spelled my name out for her. I'm like, she's like, first name? I'm like, Auril. And then she just looked at my name for a second and she's like, huh, you can't spell your name without my name. And then like, that's flirty already. I'm like, and then I was like, your name's got an E in it. She's like, we can change that. How do I respond to that? Was she brunette? Yes, she was brunette. She did not look like Lorgine. She looked nothing like Lorgine. She looked more like... I don't know, a typical Aussie chick. That's the best way I can describe it. No, that's amazing. No, and then like when it came to my postcode, she said, "Oh, we have to collect data on the postcode. I'm gonna guess yours. Is it two? I'm not gonna say the postcode. She gave out a random postcode." She gave out a random postcode. I'm like, nope. And then she's like, oh man, she's like, oh man, maybe we can go there together one day though. Maybe we can go to that postcode together one day though. And then I'm there like, what the fuck is going on? I'm there like, what the fuck is... I'm gonna search that postcode up actually. It might just be the area that we were in. Yeah, it is the area that we were in. Oh no, it's the Greater MacArthur region. I mean, the Botanical Garden is there. But I'm just there like, I was not ready for that sort of an interaction. I haven't been flirted with in a very long time. I did not know what happened. I went home and then I started telling Brittany this. Yeah, and then I'm there like the entire time. I'm there like, look, she's doing this because she wants money. She's doing this because she wants money. She just wants to get money out of me. She's done this successfully. There's nothing more to this. Yeah, I'm saying that the entire time, and then I'm like to Brittany, I'm like, do I go see if she's working tomorrow as well? And then like, give her that coffee that she wants. Be like, hey, I got 2 movie tickets. When are you off? Crazy, eh? Everything is fake. No one actually loves you. They just want your money. She probably liked you blushing. I was not ready for that. I really was not ready for that. That was brave that she did that, honestly. Like, she really started using pickup lines on me. Like, relax, mate, relax. I'm old and washed up. But I'll say it like this, yeah, the entire conversation wasn't like that. I feel like we did get to a level of comfort because I told her that I also used to do charity work and we were talking about that for a while as well. Anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If Joseph comes into the chat, I have to tell him the story, that story as well. I'm gonna actually do something that Lisette might like over here. Because she said she saw that they were in an angle, and I feel like Lisette liked that. Thank you for telling me the story, it was amazing. I was not ready for that coffee line. She disguised it so well as well, but there's a catch. Yeah, oh fuck, what's the catch? You have to buy me a coffee. Like, bruh, that is insane. That looks like it's in an angle, right? I told Brittany about that movie idea, she also said do it. I'm like, nah. Fuck no. That's just creepy. True, love has its lost summer. I am not looking for love. Fuck that shit. Mine and what movie? The Immortals? Oh my god, I watched that as well. It's from, fucking the same guy who played Jake Sully. Was it... Is that... Wait, is it the Jake Sully movie or the Henry Cavill movie? I forgot Jake Sully's real name. Henry Cavill? Yeah, I've seen that movie. I don't remember much. Who was he playing again? Theseus, was it? ...2011, damn. I watched it... I didn't watch it in 2011. I watched it, I think, when I was a bit more into my teens. See, Theseus. Yeah. I think I watched that movie when I found out Henry Cavill is going to play Superman. Because I was curious. I'm like, I wonder what else this guy has done. So I think it was Superman and... So not Superman. It was Immortals, and he was in some show, I think. Or was it Man from U.N.C.L.E? One of those. I think that would have been around 2014 or 2013. I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna finish off this piece and then end stream. So I've literally just done one today. That way Lisette can go back to sleep. Honestly, Lisette can probably just fall asleep listening to this stream, right? If I keep my voice down. Alpha Child woke up too. Oh no. 6 a.m. Hard, bro. Is this the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl intro music? This sounds like the Diamond and Pearl intro music. Wait, I'm gonna check. Yes, it is! Huh. I know my Pokemon. You miss Fatalis, you miss La Salty Onion, you miss Danny. I talked to Fatalis recently. I talked to Danny often as well. The Salty Onion, I've lost contact with her, but it doesn't mean I hate her or anything. She's in a different season of her life. She is out there girl bossing. She is out there doing her thing, running a business. So yeah. So like, for me personally, Geo, hello. For me personally, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I miss Danny or Fatalis, because I do feel like I do keep in contact with them to a bare minimum, but I still do. La Salty Onion, yeah, I miss the times we used to have together. I'll say it like that. A British breakfast dragon. You know what? Next time I see him, I'm calling him that. We've all been doing it, going through our own journeys, you know? Danny is also attempting to start a business right now. She's been crocheting. She wants to start off a small business. She's got a business card ready and everything. So I hope that goes well for her. She makes some fun. Yeah, I know. I know. She makes amazing stuff. Back in the day when I first started doing art, I tried to get a lot of... I attempted to get a lot of advice from her and her husband about like opening my own shop and all that. You see, the thing is, a lot of people, when they do business and stuff like that, they make it look easy from the outside, when in reality there's a lot of things that go into it that makes it very difficult. And that's the biggest difference between why when I tried to sell merch back in the day it didn't work, and when she sells merch it works. She was a smart woman, and she made the right decisions. I have so many things from her channel that I clipped back in the day, because like her to me the best analogy I can give, La Salty Onion to me was back then what Lisette is to me now. like genuinely, I feel like that's genuinely what it was. She goes live, I'm there straight away. I will make any excuse to watch her. I'm gonna be a part of her community. I'm gonna help her grow. It was like that. But back then, the growth between me and Onion, it was kind of a rivalry as well. She's told me this too, that she used to look at my sub count and then she would use she would use that as a baseline. And then I would do the same with her. I'm like, okay, the Salty Onion is at this many subs and I'm at this many subs. I need to do something different. Like, we kept each other on our heels. I don't know who that is. Wait, I'll drop her link. She's another Latina woman like you. She also wears glasses. She's also got 2 kids. She's also got a husband. The Salty Onion. Oh fuck, I think she's overtaken me in subscribers. Oh no, she hasn't. Fuck, I feel bad. I am way ahead of her in subscribers now. She does digital art as well. You and Anya had beef? We did? This is the Salty Onion. Go drop a sub to her. Go follow her on TikTok. She posts a lot on TikTok. Hey Card Junkies, just woke up and saw you streaming. The flowers are looking great. Thank you, thank you. When did Anya and I have beef? Why did you need to mention the Hey, look, we can say whatever we want, but he's... Aw, she has me... She has me and Danny tagged at the bottom of her channel. I'd be obsessed with those goddamn bosses in Cult of the Lambs. Yeah. Oh man, Justin, you mentioning Onion, that just brings back memories, honestly. My life before my life became shit. She was there like back when I was just starting the grind. And I had my life ahead of me. I know that she stopped streaming because... to her, streaming started to feel more like a job than a hobby at a certain point. So she just stopped, and I don't blame her for that. But when she did stop being consistent, let's say, I lost myself a rival. Dan still streams though, like her husband, he still streams quite regularly actually. He just doesn't really promote it or anything. Every time I go into Dan's streams and say hi or anything, her husband's name is also Dan. Every single time I go and say hi in a stream, he never actually sees my message, and then when he finishes the stream, he messages me being like, bro, I am so sorry I didn't see your message. I forgot, like, I completely forgot what it's like having people in my chat. Like, he'd say stuff like that. Wait, who? Lemaines. Not that Dan. Daniel Basulto. Le Salty Onion's husband. I'm doing a desert flame. I've been doing the desert flame for the last 2 hours. Like, I feel like I've gotten it right, but the line work was really bad. How many Dans do you know? Weirdly, a lot. I know a lot of Dans. At a certain point, I joked that I'm gonna change my name to Dan. Like, bro, white people just are not that creative. They just name their sons Dan. Daniel Basulto isn't white, but yeah. he's Mexican. But yeah. Oh man, Daniel Basulto was also in my first ever Best Games video. Crazy. His game of the year was God of War Ragnarok. I should message them. I should message them. Damn, Justin, you've been in this community for a long time. Damn, bruh. La Salty Onion, that's someone that was in my life like 4 years ago. Like, right when I started. The amount of times we've talked about me going to Texas so we can all, like, kick back this, that. Dude, do it. Like, I'm not opposed to messaging them. It's not like I don't randomly message them sometimes. But yeah. I'm so lost now. Gia, I'm just talking about people that I knew back in the day. Yo, you remember... Who remembers a couple of days ago, a girl named Alicia came into my chat? Alicia used to watch me... Alicia used to watch... Alicia used to watch me alongside, Alicia used to watch me alongside La Salty Onion. I want to see if I have the clip. This was the fucking funniest shit ever. La Salty Onion was once doing an island tour, I think. And what happened was, there was someone in the voice chat that called someone Alicia, and then they said in the most stern voice, "I'm not Alicia," or something like that. Wait, I want to see if I have that clip still. Because I fucking cracked up on that. "I'm not Alicia." Yes, it's still there. It's still there. Wait. Oh my god, bruh. The memories. Hold on. Where are you? I need to find... clips. Yep.
I sent you a friend request, Latios.
I think I already approved it. What was your... I didn't catch your name, I'm sorry. Alicia, there you go. Yeah, I just approved you.
Me?
Alicia, yeah. You have the picture of,
I
Link,
am
right?
not Alicia. I sent you a friend request.
I am not Alicia! Oh, that was... Bro, I spent so long laughing at that. I am not Alicia! Did y'all hear that properly? Oh, I thought that was so funny. Like, yo, is it that deep? Did it have to be that stern? Oh, dude, I remember your old thumbnails. You looked so joyful and incredibly excited for some reason. I was wearing this same shirt and there's all thumbnails. I know, right? The girl that they were referring to, Alicia, she was in my she was in my chat a couple of days ago. I don't know if you guys remember. I remember Alicia used to do this thing as well, where whenever we swapped from La Salty Onion streams to my streams, she would tell La Salty Onion, "Oi, listen to Aurelius. You see how we can hear him? Yeah, you need to do that on your stream because we can never hear you." Oh, yo. Oh, good times, yo. Good times. Back in the simpler days, eh? I had to clip that. That was like the fucking funniest thing. I am not Alicia. I didn't put the lo-fi back on. Hold on, I got yous. I remember I swapped from that like one same pose, like where I'm like this, to an AI image, and then eventually I just swapped to like having almost every stream I take a completely new picture. Which is excessive. Don't do that. And back then I could not stand Zez. I'm sure you remember that, Zez. Oh, look how far we've come. Yeah, this is the actual same orange shirt. Yeah, man, we good now, hopefully. Okay, peace out. Nah, mate, nah, I've been enjoying having you around. The amount of times, dude, Zez, I think your original account is still actually banned on my channel. It might actually still be banned on my channel. Does that account still exist? You need new clothes, lol. I mean, the quality on this is still good, that's the thing. The only thing that's faded, the Charizard, no, it hasn't even faded. When I look down on it, the Charizard hasn't even still faded. It's still good quality, it still feels nice, I still wash it, there's no tears, there's no rips. It's lasted me a long time. You didn't use it though. Look at us. Look at us. Damn, you know me from such a long time ago. Wait, there's a Charizard? Yes. Yes, I'm wearing a Charizard shirt. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hold on. Yeah, you can see it. That's a Charizard. That's a Charizard shirt. It's not a plain orange shirt, it's a Charizard shirt. You know, honestly, that was the best analogy I can think of. The salty onion back in the day was what Lisette is to me now. My that was in the Pokemon Center. I got it from EB Games. My pretty Latina friend who wears glasses. The biggest difference? Fuck, Onion and I used to talk dirty a lot. Which I feel like is something I grew out of. The sweet garlic. Sweet garlic. Can you imagine that? Except less competition because I'm so tired all the damn time. Lisette, if you keep going the way you're going, you're gonna overtake me in subscribers. If you keep putting the same amount of effort into your shorts, that like I can't compete. I hope you know, Lisette, I think the last couple of shorts that you made, I think the quality of those shorts are actually better than any short that I make. Black garlic has a sweet taste. Okay. Crazy. I'll let the Salty Onion know that you guys were talking about her in my stream. I'll also mention that I miss her. Lisette, chat highlights. If something funny happens in chat, think about it a little bit, then ask the person, is it okay if you can make it into a short? If that's something you'd like to do. You see, a lot of my shorts, the way that I do it is 14 months. Thank you so much, Lisette. $55 Fahrenheit. Listen, I'm Australian. I don't use freedom units. 55 Fahrenheit. What's that? Is that cold? Wait, I'm gonna message Danny now. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna message Danny now. It's 10:50. Is she awake? Fuck off. Oh my god, I had my Wi-Fi turned off this entire time. Last time I messaged Danny was on Saturday. Is she online? She is. Hi. My chat says they miss you. Y'all get ready to say hi to Danny if she comes in. Oh lol. The underwhelmingness. She does not ever want to come back to my channel. 13 Celsius. Oh my god. That's chilly, but that is amazing weather. Sup, junkies? I don't think I have a... Why do you need a nickname for Danny? Danny is the nickname. I call her Danes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Need to drive to work? Drive safe, mate. Drive safe. Safe travels, junkies. Lisette, you would have honestly loved La Salty Onion if you knew her back in the day. She was a very variety streamer. I mean, she's the only person, well, at least only female streamer that I've met. Because I've done this before. Like, she's the only female streamer that I've met that has played both Elden Ring and Animal Crossing on the same fucking channel. If I invest in Elden Ring, it will solely be your fault. I'm not asking you to. Danny! Oh my god, we were just talking about you! Hi, Danes, how are ya? Danny, my channel loves you. No, my channel loves you so much. You wanna know how this started? I was saying that I miss Clarissa, and then out of nowhere, Justin was like, speaking of missing people, I miss Danny. I miss the Salty Onion. Oh my god, Danny. Danny, do you remember the Salty Onion? You remember Helen? Oh my god. What a vibe that was back in the day. And like to think, days, the amount of shit that we've been through, oh my god. Hey, Void! You've been playing too much COD with your clan. You know what? It's okay. At least you've been playing video games. I haven't touched a video game in 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks, even. Hi all, yes, I'm still alive. That's amazing news. Just shit going on. Yeah, exactly. The amount of things that we've been through. Danny, you know that I don't have any expectations. You know I don't have any expectations. But I hope you know, I hope you know, no matter what happens, no matter where we are in life, we all always love you. No matter what shit's going on. Yeah, I was talking about that. I was talking about how you're making your own business with crocheting now. Hope that's going well. Hope you find some good returns. You got this. I believe in you. Danny, you see this, what I'm doing right now? I'm making a coloring book. we all going into artistic business somehow. Do you want to see some of the pieces of work I've done so far? Sure. Okay, so this is unfinished. These are supposed to be desert flames. These are all Australian flowers, by the way. These are supposed to be desert flames. I'm working on this right now. But I'll show you... Yeah, I'll show you all of them. This is a Banksia. This is a Billy Button. Billy Buttons. This is a Blue Electronotlia. This is a Baronia. I nailed the line work on this. This is a bottle brush. I nailed the design on this. I'm going to add some things later as well. And this is the Cooktown Orchard. So it's going to be 30 pages. And I'm on my 7th page now. You know, it's crazy because I thought I was going to have this done really quickly. But each of these flowers are taking me an average of 2 hours and 2.5 hours. This one so far has taken me 3 hours. Because I just keep really, like, get way too honed in on details. Wait, Danny, I got one more question for you. You do coloring books, I know that. How much do you normally pay for a coloring book? Perfectionist. $15 to $20. Okay, sweet. I got yelled at the other day because when I was gonna, because I'm gonna sell these, and this is gonna be like a 60-page book, by the way. This is gonna be a 60-page book. It's gonna be 30 pages. It's gonna be coloring. 30 pages is going to be descriptions of the flowers. I said I was gonna sell it for $5, and then I got yelled at. They're like, $5? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna get so mad if you sell it for $5. And then, like, I've basically decided that that's probably the price range I'll go for, 15 to 20. Australian, by the way. or even 25. Yeah, a lot. You see, that's the thing. A lot of people are saying these numbers, and I have trust issues. You know that better than everyone. I feel like if I put it at 25, no one's actually gonna buy it. It's all talk. But I've also learned if I put it at $5, no one's gonna buy it. Fine then, put it at 15. I'll see what I put it at. I have an idea, but I'm open to making it more than what I wanted to do originally. No, not what I did originally. I'm open to making it more than 15. What I had in mind the second time. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, line work looks great now. So literally before, the issue was the line work. $6.09. Hey, who knows, man? I'm Muslim. Maybe $9.11. Wow, bruh! Glad the shock value was there. My brother. Do I put like one more here? Like an offshoot over here? Does this area look empty? Not the microwave. I don't know where that lag spike came from. I didn't even know there was anyone home at the moment. I thought my mum and my stepfather were away. Giovanna, you using the microwave? It's Casper. He's heating up some whiskers. My English is good, right? Your English is great, mate. Alright, y'all. What do you think? I'm not gonna claim this is one of my better pieces of work, but I think this is the best I can do for this flower for a coloring book at the moment. So what do you think? Page 7. Actually, I think this would technically be page 14. You're 25 seconds delayed, you might get delayed again. It seems like yeah, I mean... this is the flower. I don't know exactly how I was supposed to capture... Oh, whoops. I don't know how exactly I was supposed to capture it, but yeah, I feel like this is the best I could do. Like, at least for a drawing book, you know? Like, I feel like that's the best I can do for a drawing book. tiny petals. The petals aren't that tiny. Actually, no, you've got a point. I can totally, just to make sure it feels like a flower. Helena! No, not Helena. Helena! I said it right. I said it. Hi, Helena. How are you? Just so this feels like a flower. That's so funny. The salty onion's name is Helen. How are you, Helena? Can you tell Xenia that I said sorry for trying to gaslight her the last time she was here? I've been waiting to bump into her in so many streams and she's just never there. Wait, Helena? Helena, do you want to see the other pieces that I've drawn? Cause so far, I'm actually trying to. I'm gonna try to publish a coloring book. This is what this is actually. Okay, good. It is still not midnight here yet. Because I don't want to stream past midnight. You choked on a chili pepper. Yum. Indonesian chili as well. Fuck yeah. Just getting some work done? Just getting some work done. I hope that goes well. I asked if you want to see some of the other pieces that I've done, because this is for a... I'm going to attempt to publish a coloring book, and this is for the coloring book. The music's gonna put me to sleep. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Go to sleep. It's okay, just close your eyes for a minute. Nothing will happen. Get comfy. Okay, yeah, I think that does it. I think that does it. The next flower I was supposed to do was supposed to be an everlasting daisy. I feel like in my next stream I can get the next 3 flowers done. Because those aren't complicated flowers. Those are like pretty easy. No, I just got up! Because those are pretty easy flowers. I've got work to do. Okay, Elena, before you do your work, I want to show you all the pieces I have. So this is my 7th piece. This is for... I'm going to be attempting to publish an art book, and this is for the content in the art book. This is an art book, coloring book. This is for the content in the coloring book. So far, I've done 7 pieces, and these are it. These are all Australian flowers, by the way. This over here, that's a Banksia. This is, these are Billy Buttons. This is a Blue Leschenotlia. This is a Baronia. This is a Bottle Brush. This is a Cooktown Orchid. And the one I drew today, a Desert Flame. I'm gonna re-export this. Ooh, nice. Yep, thank you. I wonder. Salad? Oh my god, Salad? Hello, how are you? No shot! Yo. We were just talking about back in the day, yeah? I'm not fucking kidding. I think Salad was my 3rd subscriber or something. What number were you? Fuck, bro. Hello, good evening. I was about to end. I was about to end the stream just now, but hey, we can talk for a bit. You know I'm gonna check it every 5 years. Nice. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm trying to do something right now. I'll tell you what I'm trying to do. So, I want to attempt to publish a coloring book. And that's what I'm actually working on right now. This is going to be one of the pages in the coloring book. I don't know if you were just here, but I've done 8 pages so far. It's going to be a 60-page book. 30 pages is going to be coloring, and then the other 30 is going to be descriptions, and then something towards the start and end as well for like contents and all of that stuff. But yeah, I've done 8 pages so far. Let me show you the 8 pages. This is a Banksia. These are Billy Buttons. This is a Blue Leschenotlia. This is the Baronia flower. This is the Bottle Brush. This is the Cooktown Orchid flower, and the one that I just did today. This is the Desert Flame. I think so far this is actually the weakest. Hey, I heard you were talking about me. Xenia, Xenia, I am so sorry for gaslighting your last stream when you said you had to leave. That's all I wanted to say. I think so far this is actually the weakest. I might even try to do this one again, but I feel like overall it gets the feel of a Desert Flame, the Desert Flame flower. But yeah, but otherwise I think everything else I've pretty much nailed. You know, except the Desert Flame and the Billy Buttons. I feel like I'm not good at drawing globe-shaped flowers, so that is going to be very concerning when I have to draw a goddamn golden wattle. I forgot you low-key have like a passion for plants, I think. I remember your tree YouTube short. yeah. I did do a tree YouTube short. I've done, you saw this last year too, Salad. I did a whole, wait, did you see it? I did a whole botanical garden series. The series technically would have started in New York, and then I went to the 3 botanical gardens in Sydney. Golden wattle. But yeah, I don't know if passion is the correct word, but it's definitely an interest. Yes, the gardens, yeah, that. And then like this is kind of just a continuation of that. I'm drawing flowers now. Golden what turtle? Please say you're still doing those premiere vids where you just yap about. I haven't done that. I haven't done that in a while. I know a lot of people do want something like those again. Lisette was really enjoying those videos. I haven't done one in a while. I did do one more just recently about the concept of assimilation, but I don't think that video really hit as hard as the ones that I did last year. Last year, I kind of did those because that was my creative outburst back then. I feel like the creative outburst that I had back then, this is kind of that same concept of a creative outburst, just done differently. It feels like that. It feels like that. Like, I'll say it absolutely honestly, I did have a lot more ideas for those types of videos. I actually have like 4 or 5 scripts even written down that I've just never like went on with. The latest one that I wrote down is about critical thinking and nuance, which is something that I do want to talk about, but I'm like, like, do I really want to put on that performance again? I'm not crashing out or anything, so yeah. The child fell back asleep, so I'm gonna go try and get some shut-eye before I can't. Thanks for the stream. Okay, that's my sign to head off as well. The engagement. Okay, I feel like the engagement one got the most amount of views, but the one that people vibed with the most was the exhausted one. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave now. Yeah, I'm about to end stream as well. See you next stream. Thanks for popping in, Helena. I appreciate it. Bye, DJ. Bye, Xenia. But yeah, no, like I've got a whole bunch of scripts like that. like a lot that I actually haven't even filmed yet. But I feel like the thing that made those ones so good and the thing that made those ones so authentic was just the fact that at the time I genuinely was crashing out at life, and that was me kind of like fucking yelling at myself or like yelling at the parts of me that needs to hear it. That's what it was like, practically. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's what it was like. Right now, I'm not really in that sort of a position, you can say. But I do feel like I'm having a creative outburst, and that creative outburst is attempting to make this coloring book. Yeah, glad I can speak into a stream. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna call it a stream over there, so thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I like the one with the action over words. Oh, you watch them? Actions speak louder than words? that pen in that video, hold on. That pen, I actually still have it. It was actions speak louder than words? No. Actions speak louder than words was the one for Amy Jane. Yeah, that's something that I do believe as well. Alright, anyways, hold on. Who was the first to call you Ollie again? The first to call me Ollie? What, like online? Probably Brendan, but in real life? Fucking someone back in primary school. I don't know who the first one was. But yeah, no. Everyone knows about the Ollie story, by the way, so it's okay. It's a very common thing. Most people know about it. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna call it a stream over there, so thank you everyone for watching. I do really appreciate it. I am gonna continue this over the week as well, because I do want to get this done. I know this is probably gonna be like a 30-40 hour venture to get the like coloring pages done, and then I have other stuff done as well. So I've got a draft of 30 flowers. Out of those 30, I've got a description for 10 of them, and out of the 10 of those, I've got a is it 8 now or 7? I've got a, how many have I done? 7. I've got a outline. I've got a flower outline for 7 of them. But yeah, I think it was about commitment. Go watch them again. Leave a comment or something. I can't believe you've actually watched them. That's funny. Alright, yeah, nah, anyways, I'm going to call it a stream over there. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys again next time. You guys all take care. From the river to the sea, let's set pastime free. Take care. Bye-bye.